Mating lions are not just the kings of the savannah, they are also masters of reproduction. Female lions are polyestrous, which means they can go into heat multiple times a year. But what really makes their mating behavior so extraordinary is the sheer intensity and frequency of their encounters. When a female lion enters estrus, which lasts roughly 4 days, she becomes receptive to mating. During this brief window, mating is not a casual affair. It is frequent, often occurring every 15 to 30 minutes over several consecutive days. This relentless process ensures that the chances of fertilization are maximized. Another fascinating aspect is that lion copulation actually triggers ovulation, known as induced ovulation. This means that without mating, the female may not release an egg. Every act of copulation is literally a biological signal, a countdown to the possibility of new life. It's a combination of biology, instinct, and timing that underscores the survival of the pride. Fertilization, mating, is only the beginning. Once the male and female lions have completed their relentless ritual, the real magic happens inside the female's body. This is where fertilization takes place, and it's nothing short of extraordinary. After copulation, sperm travels through the female's reproductive tract to meet the eggs in the oviduct. Fertilization occurs when one sperm successfully penetrates an egg, combining their genetic material to create a new life. This tiny cellular event is the very beginning of what could become the next generation of lions in the pride. Once fertilized, the eggs begin a remarkable journey toward the uterus. During this trip, the single-cell embryos undergo rapid division, transforming into complex structures that will eventually develop into cubs. Every stage of this journey is delicate and precise. Any disruption could prevent life from taking hold. It's a hidden world of microscopic battles, survival, and transformation, all happening silently inside the lioness, away from the eyes of predators and even the pride itself. Gestation, pregnancy. Gestation in lions lasts about 110 days, or roughly 3.5 months. During this period, life inside the lioness undergoes astonishing changes, hidden away from predators and the rest of the pride. This is where the miracle of life unfolds, step by step. In the first few weeks, the embryo attaches securely to the uterine wall, beginning its journey as a tiny cluster of cells. At this stage, the foundations of life are laid, but it is still fragile and vulnerable. By mid-gestation, the embryo begins forming vital organs. The heart, liver, and brain start developing, turning a tiny cluster of cells into a miniature lion. Every heartbeat and every movement inside the womb is a critical step in creating a future king, or queen, of the savannah. In the final weeks, growth accelerates rapidly. First sprouts, teeth buds emerge, and functional limbs take shape, preparing the cubs for life outside the womb. From a microscopic embryo to a fully formed cub, the transformation is nothing short of miraculous. Preparation for birth in the last weeks of gestation. The female lion undergoes dramatic changes, both physically and behaviorally. This is not just about pregnancy. It's about ensuring the survival of her cubs in the dangerous world of the savannah. First, the lioness may temporarily leave the pride, seeking a secluded, hidden den where she can give birth safely away from predators and rival males. Privacy is crucial. The den provides protection for her vulnerable newborns. During this time, her behavior changes noticeably. She becomes less active and engages in nesting behaviors, scraping the ground, rearranging vegetation, and creating a safe, comfortable space. Every action is instinctively designed to safeguard her cubs. Physically, her body prepares as well. The mammary glands enlarge, ready to provide the rich, nourishing milk that her cubs will need in the first critical weeks of life. Every aspect of her preparation is perfectly tuned to maximize the survival chances of the next generation of lions. Parturition birth. A lioness typically gives birth to 2 to 4 cubs, though the number can range from just 1 to 6. These newborns are completely blind and helpless, weighing only about 1.2 to 2.1 pounds, or roughly half a kilogram. But despite their small size, these cubs carry the future of the pride within them. Labor can last several hours, with intervals between each cub as the mother prepares her body for the next birth. Every contraction, every careful pause, is critical to ensuring the survival of her newborns. Immediately after birth, the lioness begins an essential ritual. She licks each cub clean, removing the birthing fluids and stimulating their tiny lungs to breathe for the first time. This instinctive care is what gives the cubs their first chance at life. Despite being blind and completely dependent, these newborns are ready to begin their journey in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Each moment, from their first breath to their mother's watchful protection, is a testament to the raw power and precision of nature. Post-birth care for the first 6 to 8 weeks after birth, lion cubs remain hidden in secluded dens. These weeks are the most fragile of their lives, and every decision made by the mother can mean the difference between survival and loss. During this critical period, the lioness keeps her cubs concealed from predators such as hyenas, leopards, and rival male lions. The den becomes a sanctuary, a place of silence, protection, and constant vigilance. At first, the mother nurses her cubs exclusively. Her milk provides not only nutrition, but also immunity and strength, allowing the cubs to grow rapidly despite their vulnerability. As weeks pass and the cubs gain strength, the mother slowly introduces meat, preparing them for a future as hunters. In some cases, other members of the pride play a vital role. Female relatives may help guard the cubs or even nurse them, creating a powerful system of shared responsibility. This cooperation strengthens the pride and increases the cubs' chances of survival. The birth of lion cubs is only the beginning of an incredible journey. In our next video, we'll explore how these tiny cubs grow, develop, and learn the skills that will one day make them kings and queens of the savannah. If you're amazed by the secret lives of lions, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to witness more of nature's most extraordinary moments.